So, hi, Lone Vet. Is that
Lone Vet, and this was Charlie Hale and Novik's first day.
Oh, that's the new mayor of Portland.
The new mayor and the new commissioner. Charlie Hale's looked very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And Novik looked bored.
Yeah. I saw him yawn.
I may be reading that in because I can't figure out for the life of me why Novik would want to sit on the city council, because it's going to be boring for him. He's more into national politics. He ran for senator of Oregon. And he finally won a race. And he's sitting on the council, but he's going to be bored. So I think it is up to us to keep him interested.
Yes, great idea. So how are we going to do that?
We don't want Novik to get bored.
Are you going to have a new t-shirt line for this new administration?
Oh, yes. This is the first one.
What are you going to do with all your Sam shirts?
Here's my shirt.
Welcome.
Free Darlene.
Free Darlene. Who's Darlene?
Darlene is a bicycle that was confiscated by the police from a bike swarmer and hipster.
Oh, wow, Free Darlene.
One of the things that
PDX bike swarm. Wow.
One of the things that happened in there were two police officers that were talking about a grant.
Yeah.
And my understanding is, listening to what they were saying, and I may be totally wrong on it, it's a grant to do checking on trucks that are in accidents or something like that. So they must need some extra money to do that. One of the things that struck me, though, is both police officers had their guns with them. And that's a normal routine going to the council.
Yeah.
So I just signed up, and on the 23rd, I'm going to ask the council to ask the police officers to check their guns outside of the council.
Right!
And my reasoning, thinking, is that often the activists are there to either complain or bring up an issue of our police force.
Right.
It happens way too often.
And it has an intimidating effect.
It has a terrible effect.
Right.
Even for someone like me who's been doing this for years and years and years, if I'm sitting next to someone with a gun, it's going to intimidate me. You know, even if I try not to be intimidated.
Wow.
So it seems to me that the city council has their own security.
Yeah, G4S, the internationally renowned human rights violators.
If I walked in with a gun, they would freak out.
Right, yeah.
The police officer walks in and it's kind of like part of his uniform, but it's not. It's intimidating.
Yeah.
And it should stop.
I think that's a great point. What did you sense about? I kind of felt like they were in water over their heads, kind of unequipped with the formula, not very gracious, not very friendly, not much enthusiasm, not even trying to fake enthusiasm.
Well, it seems to me that they were ill prepared for this meeting.
Yeah.
This is their first meeting. That's why I wore a welcome sign. Because after this, the honeymoon.
It's a warm up.
Next week, there will be an issue on one of my shirts.
Okay.
And the issue will probably have to do with the homeless.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I contend, and I have not changed my mind, that until they can say to me, Joe, we have the ability to offer every homeless person a safe place to be at night.
Yeah.
Or out of the cold, or out of the rain. They are not doing their job.
Oh yeah, exactly.
They have failed.
Yeah, I agree.
And they fail in my name.
Yes, because you're paying them to show up and go through this little charade and give away all their money to all their friends.
So that'll be a high item.
Great.
I think that Novik and Amanda Fritz and Charlie Hale, if they formed a group, they could do some wonderful stuff.
Oh, yeah, potential, yeah.
Because it's a clean slate with Charlie, clean slate with Novik.
Right.
And Amanda Fritz is probably the most
gracious.
person on the council that is more human than the rest.
Yeah. Do you know
I think Salzman and Fish are in la la.
Well, the new mayor wasn't as rude to me as the old mayor was. The first time I met him, I was knocked off my feet by how rude he was. I was like, "You're on camera, sir. You're making a fool of yourself. How rude you are." I was really stunned. But then I learned all this history stuff. Yeah, I was stunned.
It's really sad because Sam Adams could have been a great mayor.
Yeah.
And many of us, when he first took office, were hoping that he would be a great mayor. And he was such a disappointment.
Did that scandal with the young boy start before or after he took office?
During.
So it was in his office. Oh, I see. I missed it. I think I was down in California.
So badly.
Yeah. Did his personality change? Because he's so rude, but is that his way of being aggressive to people to get them off his back or something?
Yeah, he was rude, he was inconsiderate, he cut people off.
I don't understand why all these news mags put him on the cover. Are they sarcastic? Are they making fun of him? I can't believe that they laud him like he's so special.
Well, the news media is owned by the corporation.
Yeah, exactly. So he did all the giveaways.
All the stuff that they wanted.
Yeah. Giveaway. Right. Well, thank you, Lode Vet, for your expertise.
Yeah.